Hi everyone, welcome to a hair tutorial. In today's video, I'll be showing y'all how I install my 13x6 180 density wig from my Abijale official store. So first thing that I'm showing y'all is me about to bleach the knots, and that little kit that I showed actually came from Shein. It came with like 6 different brushes, some bowls, gloves, everything that you need to basically dye your hair. Now I am measuring out my powder and my developer. You have to make sure you put enough. Like, you want your consistency to be kind of like toothpaste. You don't want it too runny and you don't want it too heavy, if that makes sense. So right here, you'll kind of see me like going back in and adding more of each.
I got the weed at the crib and the liquor too. I fuck your soul, I release in your spiritual. I be your muse, bring your easel and pencils too. Here you go, you try and tease with them pictures. You could ride on me just like you ride the elliptical. She said I'm trying to keep it tight for my nigga. Girl, unlike your last nigga, all I need is mental. You know I'll work you out, get you right with your physical. Always just another interlude. Asking all the questions, girl, you know I don't do interviews. It's pitiful that when I'm with them other bitches, I pretend it's you. Oh, you work at Kohl's, you in dental school. Wife and now you folding clothes, cooking dinner too. Young Tiller, girl, I'm known as Pen Griffey too. It's only right that I swing by and hit it too. First base, second base, third base. I'm trying to get you in your birthday. Oh, I know these other niggas thirsty, but please never entertain them, cause that would hurt me, you feel me?
So right here is kind of optional. I'm taking my Got2b and I'm kind of spraying my hairline back so I don't get any of the bleach on the actual hair. But you don't have to do this if you don't want to.
Girl, I know you feel me, yeah. So much to live for, baby.
Okay, so when you go to apply your bleach, you want to make sure you're like pushing it into the actual knots. Like, you don't want to just let it sit there on top because it's not really going to activate. So make sure you push it in. And right here I actually ran out, so you're going to see me making some more in just a second.
Sipping something, bumping big, hypnotized with her. Pray you get that job in Tampa. That's only 4 hours away. Take a car, take a plane, baby, whichever is faster. Whichever one is in the hassle. Oh, damn, yeah, man. Oh, never knew, no, I never knew that you be a freak and a friend too. Yeah, you into everything I'm into. Oh, I got something that I could lend you. Oh, a peace of mind, baby. Come and get a piece of mind. Yeah. Say you gotta work from 3 to 9. Oh, I get you home by a decent time. Wait, fuck your bed, you can sleep in mine. Yeah, let's make it happen, girl, I need some time. Speaking of time, who stopped it? That's the feeling that I get when we lock lips. I got the weed at the crib and the liquor too. I fuck your soul, I release in your spiritual. I be your muse, bring your easel and pencils too. Here you go, you try and tease with them pictures. You could ride on me just like you ride the elliptical. She said I'm trying to keep it tight for my nigga. Girl, unlike your last.
Okay, so this is how your frontal should look after you've applied the bleach all over. Y'all, please make sure to take your time with this. Like, take your time, do not rush. I promise you it's not going to go anywhere. And I set my timer for 25 minutes. You can do 20 minutes. I wouldn't recommend any longer because after a while your knots will get like orange and you don't want that. Here I'm just sectioning off my hair to begin plucking it. I didn't show me plucking it only because it was so time consuming, but if y'all ever do want me to do a plucking tutorial, I will be more than happy to do that for y'all.
I know you feel me. Oh, I know you feel me. Yeah. Whoa. Girl, I know you feel me. Yeah. Oh, so much to live for, too, baby. Whoa. Let's not rush into it now.
Okay, so right here I'm just getting rid of all of the extra lace that is like covering over my ears, and I'm doing that to both sides before I start, customizing the wig. So now that we got the lace cut, now it is time to start applying your glue. And what I like to do is do 3 thin layers, and after each layer dries clear, that's when you do your second layer and then your third layer.
That's only 4 hours away. Take a car, take a plane, baby, whichever is faster. Whichever one is in the hassle. Oh, damn, yeah, man. Oh, never knew, no, I never knew that you be a freak and a friend too. Yeah, you into everything I'm into. Oh, I got something that I could lend you. Oh, a piece of mind, baby. Come and get a piece of mind. Yeah. Say you gotta work from 3 to 9.
Okay, so I know y'all probably seen me put the Ebon spray on my lace before I put the band on. That's totally optional. You could do that before you put your band on or after you take your band off. Totally up to you, but I do it both times. And now right here, I'm just taking my wax stick and my hot comb and like laying my hair down as I go.
She said I'm trying to keep it tight for my nigga. Girl, I like your last nigga. All I need is mental. You know I'll work you out, get you right with your physical. Always just another interlude. Asking all the questions, girl, you know I don't do interviews. It's pitiful that when I'm with them other
now, when you're cutting your lace off, you want to make sure you use a razor, only because scissors give you like that harsh line across your forehead that you don't want. So a razor will definitely be your best friend.
I'm trying to get you in your birthday. I know these other niggas thirsty, but please never entertain them, cause that would hurt me, you feel me? Yeah. I know you feel me. Oh, I know you feel me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Huh. Girl, I know you feel me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, so much to live for, too, baby. Whoa. Let's not rush into it now. Let's not rush into it. When we get to it, we can give it all that we got.
Okay, so here I'm just trying to decide how I want to do my edges. Now, edges for me is the hardest part, only because I haven't really like mastered it yet, but I can do a little something, okay? So after I figure out how I want to do my edges, I just go in with, I usually use the Tresemme mousse in the number 4, and then I'll spray it with spritz on top. What I've learned that works best when doing your edges is having a little mini flat iron, or I like to call them pencil flat irons. Like, I don't really know the name for them, but they're the little skinny ones are the best ones to do your edges.
You be a freak and a friend too. Yeah, you into everything I'm into. I got something that I could lend you. A piece of mind, baby. Come and get a piece of mind. Yeah. Say you gotta work from 3 to 9. Oh, I get you home by a decent time. Wait, fuck your bed, you can sleep in mine. Yeah, let's make it happen, girl, I need some time. Speaking of time, who stopped it? That's the feeling that I get when we lock lips. I got the weed at the crib and the liquor too. I fuck your soul out.
Okay, so this was the next morning, and as y'all can see, my right side came out exactly how I wanted it, but the left side, I kind of struggled with it. So I kind of just sat there and played with my edges for like 10 minutes until I got it how I wanted to.
Always just another interlude. Asking all the questions, girl, you know I don't do interviews. It's pitiful that when I'm with them other bitches, I pretend it's you.
Now I'm going in with some heat protectant, and I'm about to curl my hair, and I'm using a wand because I don't know how to use a curling iron, okay? Don't come for me.
First base, second base, third base. I'm trying to get you in your birthday. I know these other niggas thirsty, but please never entertain them, cause that would hurt me, you feel me? Yeah.
After I curled my hair, I went in with some black root touch-up, and I kind of cleaned up my part with, like, you know, the spray and the concealer.
Girl, I know you feel me, yeah. So much to live for.
So this is how my hair came out. I actually liked it. It came out better than I expected for this to be like my first time. So I hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial. Love you.